comes the axe! Prove yourself!
Not their sponsor.
Oh,
Oh, they got him. They got him. Zephyr had such a fantastic game last time around. MP. Not their sponsor.
Oh,
Oh, they got him. They got him. Zephyr had such a fantastic game last time around. Now the jump out. Ice. Well, he's going to gush over on 1437. And with the arrival of DJ, Jabs does drop low. But it ends up just being a 1-for-1.
Instead of the enemy, and it keeps him safe from rotations like this.
DJ rotates in towards the mid, but you've already got the big buff up over on Wonderkid, but he didn't actually have enough time to just sit back.
Throughout the game, this would be much more impactful. It's still nice, but he can't just win a game by himself.
Nice rolling boulder down towards the bottom lane, but DJ, he takes way too much damage. Thought he was going to be okay, but this is the metamorphosis, this is the reflection. Get the bounty, but does he get out of this one? Slapped down, trying to get closer towards Jazz, but he's having trouble. Space created. 1437 able to connect on the stun, but it won't help. Jabs for the Arc Warden, so
it's just the clone too.
Yeah, came in with the clone, but it's still enough damage to ensure he can get to the very end, and they do actually get the Reaper Scythe off. 30 seconds.
But this is a Ravage Tidehunter, folks. This might not be your play.
That's why they're just jumping over the top of him, trying to avoid it, but there's double TPs on the way. It's the clone of Arbeb, but it won't stop Wonderkid from one getting the slap down, but then he goes in for the Wukong. This may not be enough to survive, not unless a Light Strike Array creates more space. He almost kills DJ.
Almost. If there's one thing I hope to see before I die, it's the metric system adopted by every country in the world. I think I'll be disappointed, though.
Yes, Fahrenheit users. Monkey King's bouncing up towards the top, looking to try and contest up that 10-minute rune. One more hit onto Jabs. He's got the big slap down. If he can just get one more hit, he knows it, but Jabs through the trees. One more hit. Wonderkid can reach it, but support for Core again. How many times?
Finally, you can actually apply tower damage as well.
Silence is in trouble. Jump forward, Jabs just walks right underneath the Observe Ward, and there's little to nothing he can do about it. No teammates nearby. This will wear off. They put down the Observer Ward, and he just watches his area. Perfect roll in, gets the silence in. There's no Sunder, and that's 48 seconds worth of death. The push is nowhere near as strong for Tigers. They had to bring Monkey King up here, and then they look for even more battles, and that's the Bane. Kind of in no man's land, trying to use the Nightmare to dodge the Spark Rays that were flying his way. They're now tied, begins his TP forward. The Monkey King silenced up, can't jump away, can't even get the Boundless Strike to connect. It's a triple stack wave.
Yep.
But it also isolates the Axe. He wants to try and survive, able to get the bonus movement speed thanks to the Battle Hunger that's down, but he's surrounded by everybody, and with the Reaper's Scythe.
Oh, man.
75.
Punch a watermelon and break it, it's real difficult.
I have not. I'm not a violent man. Spark Wraith will kill 1437 in mid. No way he can escape that. DJ made sure there was just enough damage, pipe, or any kind of sustain for his team. They have that in droves through the Necro too, and will Spark Wraith do the job?
Yep, welcome to Bane vs. Arc Warden.
Wonderkid's thinking about initiating in on the bottom lane, but when you see the mass TPs arrive, he does not want to jump this. In fact, he's going to throw the Boundless Strike onto MP, as well as Jabs, trying to create a little bit more space. But with the Global Silence out, they find a target. It's a Terrorblade over him. The trees, the Ravage won't hit him, but the Reaper's Scythe will.
It's just so easy for Fnatic. They have such a mass going with the HOD, so they have easy follow-up for their non-blink required initiator, DJ.
Mid lane 1437, easily picked off. It just started with DJ.
When creep waves are just heading towards their towers at all times. Look mid.
Yep.
Look at Lina. Oh, no.
It's even more. Like, they know there's no one behind Lina, because at some point, that Observer Ward got inside. They need Moon as well to have the same thing, and that's what Moon's farming into. And this may be also the other primary reason why Tigers are just trying to delay this game as much as they possibly can. Goodbye, Bane.
Desperately just trying to establish vision.
Oh,
and it controls
jump
Roche.
Up, jump down, perfect. With the drag back of the rock, the trees just get destroyed. Jabs is here to ensure the kill, and Monkey King overstayed his welcome. They obviously had already. Oh, they're gonna find the Lina. So Jabs silences him up. The Light Strike Array will be able to connect him by a little bit of space, but the Reaper Scythe is going to do its work. 2 minutes?
No buyback.
Wrapping all the way around the back, but Necro still up the hill. They get away. The Ravage, it'll blow out. He'll catch him as well. The jump in, the secondary Ravage. Terrorblade stood no chance. Monkey King at least got the BKB off, but now he's just on the run. The BKB doesn't do anything, and Ice body blocks him, shoves a melon in his face, and they'll get 3 heroes out of this. 3 heroes without buyback. It's just these really aggressive observer wards for a position of Tigers, which is not aggressive at all.
Hey,
and Reaper's Scythe, a goodbye. And he's losing so much life. A blink into Ravager, Moon is dead. And in fact, MP just, the Nightmare, it saves him. No, it doesn't. Jabs was still in range. Ravage number 1, Ravage number 2, and GG well played comes out while they're still up in the air. Fnatic, it is a very